Air-to-air photography isn't just me shooting an airplane out the door. There is a teamwork not only with the subject pilot and with our pilot and the observer that we have, but all four of us really.
How close do you want me on this one?
You're good right where you are, I think.
Okay. I'll keep them up against the sky, let the sun go underneath them on this.
I'll do the creative end and decide what I want to shoot for backgrounds when we're in the air. Sometimes I think the most work comes from the photo pilot, who is doing the briefing and stressing safety among of everything else that we're doing.
What's unique with how EAA does their photography is not everybody we fly with is a rated formation pilot. EAA likes to fly with the owners and builders of the airplanes, so a lot of these people haven't done formation or much of it, so we need to brief them on how to safely achieve these pictures and how formation is done for photography. And we spent about an hour of briefing for a 20-minute flight. A wingman in the lead position to begin. When everything's stable and I like it, now I'm going to call the lead. Whoever used to be leader, now you're number two.
Let's see. And I go down, put him looking at us between the wings. There we go. Oh, that's nice. And fleet, photo plane's taking the lead. You're now flying on us. Roger that.
We generally fly the 2 hours right after dawn or the 2 hours just before sunset. Sort of the golden light time, and the winds are the lowest, which makes it the easiest for us to shoot at slow shutter speeds. And it gives us the best pictures and some of the most creative work that we get. Sometimes we'll have clouds in the morning along with the sun, and we just get gorgeous shots. A little more environmental, not just tight on the airplane, but sort of what the feeling of flight might be and the beauty of it.
I am talking to the photographer all through the shoot, getting information from them on what he's trying to achieve, and I process that, and I'm going to talk to another pilot to achieve that goal.
When I'm trying to set up a shot, then, if the plane isn't where I want it, we try to do very small increments. So I may say 5 feet down and 10 feet right, or 10 feet to the left and 5 feet up, but everything is a small increment, and I'll put them where I want compared to the background or with the lens that I'm using, and we seem to get really good results with it.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll turn him to the left.
All right, turn him.
And fleet, start a left-hand turn for me.
All right, a little more room for spacing between us.
We use a Cessna 210 as our primary photo aircraft. It's a real good airplane for air-to-air photography because of its wide speed range. We can fly as fast as 150 knots with the door off and as slow as 60 knots. So we can shoot most airplanes that EAA assigns. And just to give an example, we've shot stationary balloons and F-4 Phantom. So in that speed range is pretty much everything that flies out there. It's got a very large baggage door. It's a 1969 model, which is completely removable. We've also modified the airplane with smaller windows that open on both sides.
The gear I find that works best for air-to-air photography is Canon Mark IV, which just came out, and it's fantastic as a camera body to use. I'm also using the new 70-200 Mark II lens, which has great image stabilization. That, in conjunction with the gyro stabilizer I use, really makes this easy. I'm also using a second Canon Mark IV body with a 24-105mm lens. That gives me a little bit wider shot, where if the plane moves in a little closer and I just can't get all of it in the frame of the 70-200. And those are basically 2 cameras, 2 lenses, and a gyro is the basic setup that I'm using up there.
It looks like the sun's going to go up into the next layer.
I put him down on it a little bit more.
Bruce is a photographer too, and he's got a great eye, so it's really helped me when he's seeing a cloud deck that's off to our left or a field that's off to our right, and he wants to move the mission over that direction a little bit, and we'll kind of change up what we're doing and make use of what is coming up. So it's a team effort as well as a team effort to look out for other airplanes and keep us safe up there.
The thing I like most about working with EAA for the air-to-air photography is the opportunity to see some of these beautiful classic and home-built airplanes in their element, in the sky, actually flying, and be able to create images to share with other people that read the magazine, and even the owners who are intimate with their airplanes. They get an opportunity to see what they look like in flight. And that's the greatest thing. When we get down from a shoot and we can show some of these pictures to the owner of the airplane, they get a kick out of it. They got screensavers for the rest of their life.
Okay, it's all clear to the left. We're going to start with the outside man. So EM35, brake left now. 212, brake left now. 213, brake left now. 115, brake left now. And guys, that was wonderful. See you on the ground at Bartow. That was nice.